Aloha, Hannah. Aloha, it's Pink Bella. Welcome to the Love Energy reading for all twin flames and divine unions and all you beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome. It is Wednesday, the 17th of May, 2017. And I'm using the True Love reading cards by Belinda Grace. They're so beautiful. And I'm also using I don't know where the box is, the Return to Spirit cards by Charlene Harnish. They're amazing as well, okay? So I just want to thank all of you. I just did the energy report. I'll include it in the link below for this coming week for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine and what's going on ascension-wise. But I also wanted to just pull some cards and see where the Divine Feminine twin flames are, where the Divine Masculine twin flames are, what's happening with everyone this coming week. It's a big week. We're still going through a portal. We're preparing very deeply on a deep cellular level, new DNA, old programs going, preparing us for our unions, all right? So I'm Pink Bella from Pink Bella Aloha Therapy. I'm a Blu-ray, a twin flame, been on this twin flame journey since 2010, and I was guided last summer to start assisting you all because I've also been on the ascension journey just as long. So I bring the components of what's going on with your twin flame union. I also bring in components for you to work with your higher self because you're ascending. What does that mean? You're becoming more of you. Your higher self is becoming physically in your body. You're remembering who you are, why you came, and a lot of it has to do with your soul mission, okay? You also came, many of you, as twin flames and divine partners to elevate and become super conscious, and that's actually what most of the twin flame interaction has been about, to activate you, to awaken you to that next deep level, to release lifetimes and clear things out of the Akashic records at a deep cellular level, to prepare you for soul mission and also to prepare you for union, okay? So absolutely believe in your true love story. Everyone has a different true love story, and yours is unique. And I want to thank all the beautiful souls that are reaching out. So this week I've had connections with the UK and Texas and California, and I'm in gratitude for all of you. Thank you so much. And I've got New York coming up, lots in the US. I have many sessions from Europe and Australia and Canada as well. I'm here. My grid point is as a Blu-ray. I'm here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And I also have good points in Greece and New York and California and Hawaii. And as our higher selves, we set this all up when we came in. And even your interaction with your twin flame, your higher self set it all up. So that there's a majority of you are not in union, or you're back and forth and it's very painful. And I help to facilitate and balance all of that out for you and help your higher self come in and work with you more, okay? So all the specials are below. I still have 2 spots available for my first class this Saturday. If anyone is interested, email me or message me. It will be from 12 to 2 p.m. PST. I still have availability for the magic manifestation sessions for this month. It's an hour and a half, and you also get a magic manifestation video with sacred geometry symbols for you. And that's a 1.5-hour session, and that can be a soul mission session, a twin flame session. Talk about star seeds, a whole bunch of things. It's all on my website. I also am offering not only 1-hour Skype readings, but also phone readings for anyone in North America, because I can call you if you don't use Skype. And that I have 1-hour sessions either starting up your soul mission and or a love energy reading for you and your union, and that is on special for $88 US, okay? And the classes are $77 US. They're going to be super fun. That's 2 hours of us talking and sharing and me bringing messages for you. All right, let's get on with the reading. It's super awesome. So the overall message for the divine feminine this week, self-love. So you might be experiencing some wounds might come up this week that are going through the portal, and it's going to push you forward to love yourself even more. Many of you are just starting on the self-love journey, and many of you are going to that next level. And oftentimes our union will be pulled away from us, or things won't go well because we need to learn to love ourselves more. And I'm going to share with you that I had an opportunity to go back to Greece where my twin is, and I chose me. I chose to go to Hawaii instead. That's when I had a conversation with my higher self in the universe, because I could see, I call them frequency loops. You can start to see patterns in your life, in your union, or with other people in your life, or situations where the same circular pattern comes back to you. This happens, you react the same way, and it keeps coming back. So you're going to keep getting the same lessons over and over again until you shift it. And you are in charge. You're manifesting your own reality. You're in charge of your ascension and your life and your joy and your happiness. So what you do is you make a different choice and you ask yourself, how can I love myself, or what is the best way to treat myself right now? So I knew that I needed to go to Hawaii to do a lot of healing. My physical body needed the healing, and I chose me. And I went to that deeper level of self-love, and now I'm able to facilitate and help more of you, because who knew that there are so many levels to self-love, but also who knew that there's another next level to the twin flame journey and the divine unions. And that is the key right now for all of you, whether you're male or female and you resonate with the divine feminine energy. Self-love is key right now. Your journey, your physical body, your vehicle, your soul mission, loving yourself is key. And doing that will bring you closer to union than trying to stay in contact with that soul or trying to bring them back into your life right now. Okay, so I wanted to share that's the key message for you. For the divine masculines, whether you're watching or not, or for all of you who are wondering what's going on with the divine masculines, this week is a journey in emotional freedom. So they're going, the divine masculine, males, females, the runners, the ones who are not ready for this deep love journey yet, they're going to be going through experiences to free themselves emotionally. So that relates as well. Hi, that relates as well to many souls who might still be in karmic situations, who might still be in a codependent narcissist situation, who might have handed over their power to a relationship, to jobs, to religion, to belief systems. They're going to be going through experiences this week to help them break away. Their higher self is working with them. Your higher self, all of your higher selves are working with you, whether you're aware of it or not. Okay, I'm being guided right now to show you, well, first off, there's that magical unicorn on the card, and also the rabbit. Okay, so literally I went for a walk last night, and a rabbit comes out of nowhere. This is not common here. So there were some wild rabbits where I was walking last night, and this little rabbit stopped, and I'm going to share it on my page tomorrow, stopped and let me take a little video of it. And the message that came to me, because I looked up the totem last year, rabbits are about abundance and joy and happiness and peace and romantic union. And I also remember that story about the tortoise and the hare. So for many of us, we were always the hare, or many of you might still be that, working at a really, really fast frequency. You're being guided to slow down and find inner peace this week and be more of the tortoise, okay? So I just wanted to share with you, that's the main messages for the divine feminine and masculine. So I'm going to go into where the divine masculine is right now, what the messages are, what's happening this week. So the first message is luminosity, but what I love about this is the higher self coming and working with the divine masculines. So their cosmic heart's going to start opening. That's preparing them for soul mission, for their higher self to come in. It's helping them find their way back to their soul and their soul mission, and to help them remember why they're here and why they came, okay? The next message is, because I was talking about that emotional freedom, and that's like self-worth and self-respect. So this journey is a sacred journey, and it is all about self-respect. And many of the divine masculines you might be, if you're watching, and or your counterparts are watching, are going to be going through another level of awakening to find your self-worth and self-respect. Okay. And finally, the message is chivalry. So, and look at, there's that eagle again, and the eagle came forward in the chakra reading. That's emotional freedom, and that's liberation. So the divine masculines are being prepared to remember more, to be liberated from their current circumstances. And the only thing that keeps us in our circumstances is our mind. So the mind is being shifted to the heart, more of the higher self is coming in. And I remember I got a message a week or so ago, the souls that are asleep, that the physical body has not the higher self has not come into the physical body enough yet, but that's happening. It's happening to everyone, and many more souls are going to be waking up this month and being prepared for the huge portal in June. So just know everyone is waking up, and that the divine masculines, many of them are being prepared for their union. All right. I do have two final messages for the divine feminine and masculine, but I will leave that till the end. So for the divine feminine, okay, beautiful. You're being prepared for your connection, to trust and have faith in your union and your connection, your true love story. But the other message, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out with the camera. The other message that's coming through is that you're also, that's the self-love and the union of the divine feminine and masculine within you is happening. So we actually receive downloads of our beloved, and you might need more sleep this week, or you might be feeling a bit weird this week. So just take really good care of yourself and rest. Okay, lots of self-love, lots of goddess treatments for you this week, whatever that means for you. Okay, the next message is serendipity. And that is, well, one, that's the movie. That's such a twin flame movie, the Serendipity. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. And my signs and synchronicities have been off the scales, like beautiful, 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 like literally. And I'm going to show you the next video. I went to go buy a new tea mug. And the tea mug, I just went to the Marshalls, and I went to the mug section. And sure enough, I found a mug that said New York, and New York is one of my signs, and also it's one of my grid points. So I got super excited and I bought it. I went to go and buy the mug, and a girl walked into the line wearing a New York Yankees baseball jersey. Okay, I'm in Vancouver, Canada. That's not normal. So I just smiled, laughed, and then I went to check out number 5. And number 5 is a very important number on my journey as well, because number 5 is one of my twins' favorite numbers, and it's also, I stayed in room number 5 at his hotel when I met him. All right. One of the other messages too, this mug came back to me this week, and it's got beautiful butterflies on it. And butterflies I totally forgot that there were butterflies on this mug. I haven't seen it for a couple months. It was put away in storage, and butterflies are another message for me about transformation and joy and my union as well. Okay, so just divine feminines, really pay attention to your signs and synchronicities this week, okay? And then finally, this is beautiful. This is the divine feminine. You are going through another level of your new divine feminine template. So this is part of your downloads this week. Everyone's going to be experiencing it, but for you as the feminine, especially as for me as well, I've needed more rest this week, and I've been actually feeling quite fatigued. I felt very fatigued last night, and I started to have a headache while I was driving, and I also felt very fatigued today. So even it's not as bad as last week, but I have needed more rest this week. So all of you just know you're being prepared. In this, the divine feminine template is in the males and the females, but the message came forward for you as the divine feminine, that you're going through more of finding out that you are a goddess, a queen, and that you need to love and treat yourself with utmost love and respect every single day. And as the more you do that, the more your outer world will reflect that, okay? So I pulled 2 final cards just to sort of see what the overall message is for the divine feminine and masculine. So both messages are for both of you. So first off, inner peace, and that came forward very clearly in the chakra reading. There's lots of glare tonight. The chakra reading, inner peace is key this week. Choose peace in every moment. We're not running a marathon. The union will happen when it's time, but it's so, so important this week to de-stress and choose peace and take care of your physical body. All right. And then the other message, and this came through some of the readings in my sessions this week too, is forgiveness. So self-forgiveness. Forgive yourself for anything that you may have done or not done within your union up until now, and it hasn't worked out. Don't worry about it. We're all learning on this journey. Everyone is doing the best we can. Learn to forgive yourself every day. You know that you do the best that you can every single day. And the other message that came forward is forgive your twin or your divine partner for not yet being awake. So they're doing the best that they can too. Their higher self is working with them. Source and the universe is working with them, but forgive them for not being ready yet. Okay, everyone is just doing the best that they can. All right, so these cards are so awesome. This is the Return of the Spirit cards. I can't find the box at the moment, but the overall message for all of us this week is frequency shift. Absolutely. We're going through the port. I still feel like it's the same portal from last week. Sorry, there's glare tonight. I'm trying to find a spot. Hold on. There we go. We've been going through a portal since last week, and for me, it hasn't been as intense physically this week. Last week it was, but I have needed more shift. I've needed more sleep. Sorry. So yeah, and shift. I've needed a shift. So we're all going through a frequency upgrade and a shift. Absolutely. I'm going to go through the divine masculine messages first. Again, this came forward, worthiness and self-love. So many of the divine masculines are going through lessons of learning that they are worthy. Many of the twins and the divine partners that are not yet awake and not ready for this deep love do not feel that they're worthy of this love. So that's why we're patient and we forgive them. They are going through personal ascension and releasing old belief systems to know they have to choose love. They have to choose that they love themselves and that they're worthy of a great love story. That's the first message. The next message says recognition, but what I'm feeling is this has more to do with the solar plexus and being in their power. So right now they feel like they're not being seen and not being respected and honored, but they don't realize that they need to speak their truth. So divine masculines, you need to speak your truth and be in your power and choose you. So a message that came forward in some of the sessions and also for my union through my higher self was that many of the twins, including my beloved, do not feel they've got obligations and that is more important than their true love story. They don't feel worthy of it, a true love story, and two, that they feel that they've got too many things in their lives that are a priority and they have to sacrifice themselves. And three, they're undercover, they're hiding their gifts. So they don't want to be seen. They just want to lay low. So just know their higher self is working with them and giving them opportunities to stand in their power and take their power back. The next message is faith. So we all need to keep faith on this journey, but faith in true love and source in the universe, because these unions are sacred and these unions are a journey back to our higher selves and to source, universe, God, whatever word you want to use. So the divine masculines are coming into remembering who they are and why they came, and they're learning about faith this coming week. And then this is beautiful. Final message for the divine masculine is return of spirit. So return of their higher self, return of them. They're finding their way home. And that's so beautiful. Home to source, as we all are. For divine feminines, the message this week, and this has been coming forward the last 3 weeks, the violet flame card. So the violet flame, you can call in Archangel Michael or work with your higher self, and you can Google about the violet flame. This is actually something that one of the tools that I give after my sessions as well. Invoking the violet flame around your energy field to help to clear away the day, fears, any lower vibrational energies. So we all need this. This is a great tool to use. So just continue to use the violet flame this week, especially if you're around a lot of low vibrational souls, okay? This message surfacing. I'm just asking about this. I feel like the message is releasing and letting go still. So there's a bit of an emotional detox happening this week, or mental, any things in our bodies, like, and stress is part of our stress is in our cells, and stress is our soul saying something's not right. So again, whatever comes to the surface this week, choose inner peace in each moment and take care of you, whatever that means, okay? Right order. I love this card. This card's actually been forwarded in sessions too. Just know the universe, everything is in divine order. Everything is happening as it should. So that means to breathe and just know that even you not being in your union right now, that there is a gift to that. And often it's because we do not want to be with a soul who's still wounded and learning about self-love. We want to be a whole being, happy in our own lives, and we want to come together with someone who chooses to be with us and who is whole and healed as well, okay? So just trust and know that everything is happening as it should and in divine order. And finally, beautiful music. So this is a month of magical manifesting, and I've just been guided to share with all of you that listening to music will help you sleep, will help you manifest, will help you relax and de-stress. So listen to music that relaxes you this week and lifts up your vibration and helps you. And I'm just reminded to show this one more time. You are going through a frequency upgrade, ascension. We're all going through a frequency shift, a portal. All right. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I send you all so much love and love. Thank you, and please share this video if it resonated with you. Lots of love to all of you. Again, all the information for sessions and readings are below, and I look forward to connecting with all of you in a session or a class as well.